Evo, Clive, Ashboy, Nappy, Legion, Saxo, Pac-Man, Chin, Bucky and Stuck on the Grid takes out the top 10. This is going to be an absolutely epic race. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen, to see some astonishing driving? Here we go. Beta Dorada shouts, go Pac-Man. Love that. We're going to wait for these lights to go out any moment now. Who's going to take off the line? Great start from everybody. It looks like Evo's got the better start. Nerves are going to start kicking in from the drive, but he has got a fantastic start. Everyone dives to the inside to try and get the defensive line, and nearly Legion gets nearly pushed into the barrier there on the inside of the track. But it's Evo who takes the lead, and it is Clive Smith just behind. Now, can he get in there? Stuck on the Grid is in the background, having a little bit of argy-bargy. Nappy Sack down the inside of Coombs for position, but Saxo's managed to hold it wide. There goes Legion. Oh, Clive's down the inside of Evo. Is he going to get that done? Into the braking zone, not quite, but look at Legion at the back there, now in 5th, dropped all the way back. So there we go, it's still Evo in the lead from Clive Smith, from Ashboy, from Nappy Sack, from Legion. There's your top 5, Jesse.
Yeah, it's looking good so far. Everybody's stayed on the track for the most part. This is fantastic. Now we just see how it all sorts out. Ooh, big move by Clive there.
Clive down the inside, Evo on the outside, and he's going to try and get the exit speed, and he does so. So Evo's still holding the lead, and I'm going to lose my voice. I'm pretty sure of that, but it's still Evo in the lead from, there it is, from Clive on board of him now. Brilliant stuff. There it is, Evo in the lead, just going slightly wide. There was Clive. Ashboy in 3rd, so it's back to business again for these guys. Clive under pressure, Nappy Sack under pressure, Legion trying to put pressure on it. Oh, Jenny Roberts is off the track in the background. Let's take a look and see what happened there.
He was struggling. She had some dust on her tires for sure.
So where is she on the track? We're just going to see her come through now. Oh, she went right across the track, managed to miss everybody, and that was a real shame for Jenny because she was doing so well. So let's have a look. Leaders still, it's Evo from Clive. Clive's had a little bit of practice, I reckon. I reckon he's gone out and done a little bit of practice because he's all over the back of Evo this time round. He wants those tickets, doesn't he? Look at this. Those tickets mean a lot to him. Evo is under pressure. The champion. There he is round the outside. Steve Rideout's car round the outside of Panico Ben. Surely he's not going to do it there. That's incredible. Has a go. Puts him under pressure. Now Ashboy is under pressure, putting Clive under pressure. Wide in the background goes another, I think that was Chin in the background for TTR. He goes off the track. Now Evo's under real pressure from Clive, from Ashboy. And there is Nappy Sack in the background going wide up Graham Hill Bend and the exit of Druids there. But great start to this race here, Jesse. Brilliant stuff. We've still got 7 minutes to go.
It's starting to look like the last race as well, where Ashboy is able to just kind of sit back and watch and see how everybody drives, what lines it takes. You know, he might be in a good position to make a move here eventually, depending on what he sees.
Yeah, move there from Legion into 4th, Pac-Man 5th, Nappy Sack in 6th place, followed by Saxo in the Ian Slark car in 7th. There is Bucky Stungun in James Jenkins' car in 8th. Albie's now jumped all the way into 9th place. A good drive from him. He's now chasing down Bucky Stungun, and it looks like he's got the Intercar on. Yes, he has got the Intercar on. I know why, sorry about that. There is Vinny in 10th place in the Ogborn car. There is Pinky stuck on the grid in 11th place, with Crafty in 12th, just behind him, having a look down the inside, not quite doing it there. Jenny Roberts and Chin at the back of this pack, but let's have a look at the leaders still together. 6.5 minutes to go. Little bit wide goes Evo. Clive had another chase down, can't do it quite yet. Let's go on board with Evo again. This is a brilliant race for the final. Look at these three battling away here, and Pac-Man's got 4th.
Oh yeah, it's fun to see those guys. Some of those guys are going flat out through that first corner as you come into the last part, and they hit those curves and they go high up on them just to make sure they don't have to let their foot off the gas.
Again, great stuff in the background. Legion's fighting away with Pac-Man. They're all battling. Oh, Clive's going around the outside again. He wants this outside line up. Panic Ben is going to try the cutback on him. Is he going to get that done? They both cut the corner a little bit there, but he managed to get away with it. But it gives Evo a little bit of breathing space, and it's Evo in the lead. But look at the battle at the back here. It's Legion, Nappy Sack and Pac-Man for the battle down Druids, and it is Pac-Man who's got that inside line. Might actually get Legion on the exit here. Is he going to get the exit? No, he hasn't. He's not quite done it. Legion holds 4th place, but they're just getting away, the 3 at the front. But it looks like Evo made a mistake, and wide goes Pac-Man. Back on the track he goes, and Saxo might have the inside line as they come into 30s. Jesse, what a race we're seeing. There is battles all over the park at the moment.
Yeah, those battles in the mid-pack there, 4th through 7th and then 8th through 12th are all fantastic battles. I've been watching some of them. Those guys, they don't, and ladies too, they don't seem to want to give up any of those spots.
it's absolutely sensational. While these three are battling up front, there is some mistakes happening, but look at the cluster of cars in this train at the moment. Fantastic. It's Daz Nightingale, it's Ian Slark, Nappy Sack there, sideways goes Legion again, trying to get that car under control. Pac-Man back in it, Legion's gone defensive already. Into the corner they go, Nappy Sack around the outside. If he holds that outside line, he's going to be inside at Graham Hill Bend. Is he going to do it? I think he might have a nose. Not quite. Legion manages to hold it. Great driving from these guys. Brilliant stuff.
Yeah, good respect for those guys too, to make sure they don't get in a bad situation on those corners.
This is absolutely fantastic. I just don't know where to look at the moment. There we go. So there is Pac-Man in 7th, Bucky Stun Gun in 8th. It looks like we've lost Facebook, not too sure why. I'm hoping Facebook is still running.
You're still good. I'm still running.
Brilliant, fantastic. There is Bucky Stun Gun down the inside. Also Adam Barth following suit as well. And there goes Vinny out wide. And there is Will Burnham and stuck on the grid on the back of this as well. Let's take a look at the leaders. There they are just in front. So they're starting to pull away from Ash Roy. So the battle for the lead is on. Three abreast as they come into Paddock Hill Bend for 4th, 5th and 6th respectively, and Saxo goes into 4th. Look at it down the inside as he goes into Druids. What a great move from Saxo into the braking zone, and Ian Slark's car is now into 4th place, and Darren Nightingale hang out for dry there. His dad's whiter than white. I love that one. That was from Ian Snowman. Ian Snowman, should I call him? Sorry, I do apologise there, mate. He is there, and he goes into 5th place. Nappy Sack now in 6th. They have lost Ash Roy, so it's all about Evo and Clive, and they're still together, these two. Lovely wide line again from Evo in that exit of that corner. Great stuff.
It's interesting because it seems like Clive is not taking that first corner well for whatever reason. He basically loses time on that first corner and then catches up with him the rest of the track, so it'll be interesting to watch that.
He seems to get good drive off the start of straight, and then when he gets into this corner, he's got nowhere to go because Evo goes defensive, and again he's gone defensive again. He's gone defensive again, but he's going around the outside this time. There's a great battle in the background when we're taking a look at the leaders. There's 3.5 minutes to go, and Clive is all over the back. He's going around the outside. Is he going to do it as he goes to the Graham Hill Bend? No, he's got defensive as Evo. This is a brilliant race. Could have the cut back here, but he's managed to hold it. Great defensive driving here from Evo and Clive. They're battling like a good, and it's absolutely fantastic. What a way to end this race evening. Absolutely brilliant. Brands Hatch Indy Circuit. This is the best racing I've ever seen. Fantastic. I can't wait for Sunday. Look at this. Ash Boy. But look at the battles at the back here. It's absolutely brilliant. Nappy Sack. I'm going to just have a look at the back of Nappy Sack's car because that is just going to be an absolute mess. Look at this. It's like a really bad thought out Red Arrows event. Brilliant.
Yeah, there is a lot of cars in that rearview mirror.
You just don't know where to look. It's like a drag race, an IndyCar. Look at it, it's absolutely brilliant. Nappy Sack in 4th. There is Saxo in 5th. We're going to have to take a look at the leaders. They're still battling away. And it's there. There's Pinky. And that's guys off the track. Legion's in the battle as well. He's in 6th. And there's Bucky Stun Guns in the back of this as well. But Adam Barth's now got into 7th place. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely fantastic. They're all battling away at the back there. Great driving. So let's have a look at the leaders. Evo, Clive, still at it. 2 minutes to go. They will get 3 laps, I reckon. They might get 3 laps here, Jesse.
Yeah, absolutely. They'll get 3 laps. And hopefully Clive's gone to school on some of these things because it's clear that Evo is making certain moves to cut him off. He needs to mix it up a little and find a new way to get past.
Yeah, he needs to go. I'm going high. He's going low. The son of a something or other from the old film Days of Thunder. He's gone defensive again. He's gone to the outside this time as Clive. He can't find a way through into the braking zone. Still tries, and he could get the cut back here. Doesn't do it. He delivers again to Evo, and Clive is doing all he can to get these tickets. It's absolutely fantastic. Goes inside as well into the braking zone. Not quite doing it there, but again he's still behind him. Evo under pressure. This is a great battle between the two of them. Ash Roy just sitting on, and he's closing in, isn't he? He's closing in, is Ash Roy. So there we go, the two battling away. Now, they keep an eye on it. Oh, what is this going on? He's down the inside. Clive's got the inside line as they come into Surtees. Now, is he going to get that done? No, he isn't. Evo's held it again around the outside. This time it goes Clive. Oh, this is fantastic racing. He's got the outside line. Evo's got the inside line. Wow, side by side as they come down the start-finish straight. This might be the chance he needs. 1 lap to go. They might get 2. Look at Clive. He's trying to find another line down the inside. Not quite doing it. I'm going to lose my voice, Jesse. Please help me.
No, it's fantastic. It's good to watch. And once again, Clive is like trying every move he can. And I'm actually impressed, even despite the moves. Sometimes you can lose time when you make those moves, but he seems to be hanging right with Evo, even when he's making those moves to try to pass.
Oh, it's absolutely fantastic. Nappy Sack is there in 4th. Ashwoy holding 3rd at the moment. Saxo in 5th. Keep an eye on that on the lead races at the moment because he's absolutely corking at the moment. Saxo there in 5th place. There is Bucky Stungun holding Adam Barfoot Bay at the moment in 7th. Then we've got Legion, Vinny. We have just behind them Pac-Man. And then we have just behind them is Mr. Pinky, Mark Price. But Evo holding the lead. 20 seconds to go. These guys are going to get another final lap. Now it's all about this battle here for the lead, so we're going to keep an eye on it. There's a back marker in the background. There's a back marker in the background, and Clive goes wide again on Paddock Hill Bend into the braking zone. He's a little bit closer this time. Goes wide. Oh, he's gone really wide, and that's going to be game over. That's going to be it. I think that's it. Evo's going to take this win. I can't see him making a mistake now there, Jesse. That was a big chance, wasn't it?
Well, you know, he had to take that chance eventually. I mean, that's part of it. So we'll see what happens to the rest of the circuit. There was, I think it was 11 or 12 people that made this last lap. That's incredible.
Bucky Stungun holding 6th. Wide goes Legion. Oh, this is a great battle. Evo holds the lead. He's got a few corners to go. Evo against Clive and Ashwoy. Round he goes into the final corner. Oh, this has been brilliant. Into Clark's Curve they go. And Evo is going to win those tickets and he's going to cross the line and win the event. It's absolutely fantastic. The Mighty Mini Esports Mini Fest at Brands Hatch in association with, and what a race it was. Evo takes the win, Clive in 2nd, Ashwoy 3rd, Nappy Sack takes 4th, Saxo in 5th, Bucky Stungun's going to cross the line in front of the NASCARs, and Bucky Stungun takes the 6th place, Vinny in 2nd, Albie there he is, in 8th place, Stuck on the Grid 9th, and Pac-Man takes out the top 10. But what a race for the finish that was. That little mistake cost him at the end there, but well done to Evo. Congratulations.